So let's discuss a problem on YTM. This was from 2016 Osmania University Investment Management paper. So the question goes like this. Mr. Sagar is considering the purchase of a bond currently selling at rupees 878.5, that is the purchase price of the bond. The bond has 4 years to maturity with a face value of 1000 and 8% coupon rate. So interest rate is 8% on 1000, that is 80 rupees coupon amount. The next annual interest payment is due after 1 year. So the payments start from ending of 1 year from today. The required rate of return is 10%. So first calculate the intrinsic value of the bond. Should Sagar buy the bond? And second one is calculate the YTM of the bond. So first step is we have to calculate the intrinsic value, that is true value of the bond, and suggest Sagar whether to buy the bond or not. And next one is, after calculating the value of the bond, we have to calculate the yield to maturity. So as we all know, value of the bond is equals to I into PVIFA KD comma N plus FV into, that is the redemption value, into PVIF KD comma N. So PVIFA 10% 4 years, its value is 3.169, and PVIF 10% 4 years, its value is 0.683. Interest already said 8% on 1000, that is 80 rupees, and number of years to maturity is equals to 4 years. FV is the redemption value 1000 rupees, and KD is 10%, that is 0.1. So by substituting all these values in the above formula, VB is equals to 80 into 3.169 plus 1000 into 0.683, that is equals to 253.52 plus 683. So we got the value of the bond 936.52 rupees. So currently it is selling at a rate of 878.52. So our true value or value of the bond or intrinsic value is saying that the current market price is undervalued. Why? Because according to our valuation, the intrinsic or the true value should be 936 rupees 52 paise. But it is trading at 878.52 rupees. So as it is undervalued, so we suggest Sagar should buy the bond. So that is first. And second one is YTM, yield to maturity. So yield to maturity, I am using approximation formula here, that is I plus F minus P by N by F plus P by 2. I indicates the coupon amount 80 rupees, F indicates the redemption value, that is FV or F, P is the current market price of the bond, by N equals to number of years to maturity. If I purchase the bond now and hold till maturity, what will be the YTM for me? So that's the question. So N is equals to 4 years, I is equals to 80 rupees, F is equals to 1000, and P is equals to 878.5. By substituting these values in the above formula, I got YTM is equals to 80 plus 1000 minus 878.5 by 4, F minus P by N by F plus P by 2. So by simplifying that, I got 0.1175, that is equals to 11.75. So yield to maturity is equals to 11.75. So here we need to keep up on logic. Why? We have suggested Sagar to purchase a bond. There in the problem they said that the required rate of return is only 10%. But here Sagar is getting 11.75% if at all he is purchasing the bond now and holding it till maturity. So whatever we have suggested to Sagar is right.